Okay, so we are going to talk dot plots one more time. So I'm going to put a dot on the number line everywhere where it's talking about the daily low temperatures for November. Then we're going to determine the mean, the median, the mode, the range. We're going to determine the shape of the data as well as outliers of the data. So the very first one is a 23. So I'm going to put a dot on 20, 21, 22, 23. Then I have 17, 15, 16, 17. Then I have 30. So I'm going to put a dot on 30, a dot on 20, a dot on 17, a dot on 14, a dot on 22, a dot on 31, a dot on 32, a dot on 22, a dot on 32, a dot on 20, a dot on 8, a dot on 31, a dot on 32, a dot on 33, a dot on 27, a dot on 15, a dot on 32, a dot on 30, a dot on 32, a dot on 28, a dot on 20, a dot on 40, a dot on 27, a dot on 33, 31, 32, 33, a dot on 29, a dot on 18, 15, 16, 17, 18. These dots are a little close together because they're really big. A dot on 14, and another dot on 15. Okay, so let's talk common sense right now. So we're going to talk about our outliers. Remember, our outliers are the numbers that are on the outside, that are farthest away from the center of the data. So majority of our data is centered between the numbers of 14 and 33. They fall right here, and then there's a small little gap right here. So we have a cluster here, and we have another cluster here. But then we have two outliers. We have this guy here, and we have this guy way over here. So our outliers are 8 and 40. And our outliers are actually going to be used to help us find our range. So we're going to find the mean, we're going to find the median, we're going to find the mode, and we're going to find the range. All right, let's talk about the shape of the data. So I'm going to change colors really quickly. And we're going to go up and then kind of down and then back up and then back down. So this data, if we go straight down the middle, it appears that it's more or less probably more slanting this direction towards the left, because then you just have this one little drop off over here. So this one we're going to consider to be left skewed because most of the data is towards the right hand side of our dot plot, way over here in this cluster. These are spread out pretty evenly, so it's going to be kind of a little even slide down. So we have outliers of 8 and 40. We are left skewed. We have determined that we have two sets of clusters. And now we're going to determine what is our mean, median, mode, and range. So we talked about it a minute ago that the range, in order to find the range, we're going to take the highest number, which is 40, and we're going to subtract the lowest number, which is 8. So 40 minus 8 is 32. So our range is 32. That means that there are 32 numbers in between this 8 and this 40 way over here. So if you counted each one of these individual little gaps, you're going to come up with 32 total. Mode is a number that you see the most. So which number on this dot plot has the most dots? So that's this guy right here, and that's going to be number 32. Now we're going to talk about the median. The median is the number in the middle. So I'm going to change colors, and then we're going to mark out a low and a high, a low and a high, a low and a high until we determine where is our median, what number is in the middle. Now, because there are exactly 30 numbers in this data set, which is even, that means I'm going to have two numbers in the middle, which means I need to add them together and divide by 2. So I'm going to go low, high, low, high, low, high, and I'm going to keep doing this until I run out of numbers or I have 2 in the middle. Low, high, 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 low, high. So both of the numbers that we're supposed to add together both fall in the same column. They both fall in the 27 numbers. So we have 25, 26, 27. So if I do 27 plus 27, and then I divide by 2, I'm still going to get 27 as my answer. Okay, so now we're going to find the mean. So in order to find the mean, we need to add all 30 of these numbers together, and then we're going to divide that by 30 because that's going to give us our average. So let me clear this out. All right, so I have 23 plus 17 plus 30 plus 20 plus 17 plus 14 plus 22 plus 31 plus 32 plus 22 plus 32 plus 20 plus 8 plus 31 plus 32 plus 33 plus 27 plus 15 plus 32 plus 30 plus 32 plus 28 plus 20 plus 40 plus 27 plus 33 plus 29 plus 18 plus 14 plus 15. So we have 744 when I add all 30 of those numbers together. So I'm going to take that total and I'm going to divide it by 30 because there are 30 dots on our number line. When I do that, I get 24.8. So our mean is 24.8. Remember, your mean and your median should be relatively close. 24.8 is relatively close to 27. So let's do a quick recap. Our outliers are 8 and 40. We are left skewed. Our mean is 24.8. Median is 27. Mode is 32, and our range is 32.